over 24 hours since a 5.5 magnitude earthquake struck right next to Lake Almanor in Plumas County, about 130 miles from here, sending some aftershocks that were felt here in the Sacramento Valley and all the way down into the Bay Area, San Francisco specifically. There have been a few aftershocks since then, including a 5.2 that hit about 3:30 this morning. Fox 40's Karma Dickerson spoke with experts about the impact that these tremors are having and how they've left a whole lot of people shaken.
Tell me that wasn't a big earthquake.
No matter how infrequently we feel them,
Demi went nuts.
There just seems to be something about the prospect of earthquakes that unsettles people in a way that other natural disasters do not.
But also the fact that the literal ground beneath you shakes you to your core, right?
This video shows the moment Thursday afternoon's 5.5 earthquake hit the Lake Almanor area, sending enough of a jolt to send the camera at Plumas Pines Resort offline. 150 miles away, Sacramento felt only mild shaking, still enough to leave some shaken.
We did feel them kind of far away here in the valley, and that has to do a lot with the fact that the Sierras are excellent at transmitting that energy, a long distance. But of course, that is not indicative of anything or of any higher risk level to the Sacramento area.
As far as Thursday's earthquake and the 5.2 aftershock that followed at about 3 this morning.
There's a lot of interpretation still going on about this event to actually what are the causes.
But Robert DeGroot with the United States Geological Survey says this much is clear.
This is what happens in California. This is earthquake country.
So pretty much anyone who's been through an earthquake knows that when it first hits, there's that freeze time, the time where you're pausing and thinking, is this really an earthquake? Is this happening? The problem, according to scientists and emergency officials, is that moment where you're spending assessing what's going on is time you should be spending responding to the threat and getting to safety as soon as possible. So there is something that can help with that. There are a couple of apps that you can download that will give you an early warning. And that early warning will allow you to eliminate the uncertainty and spring right into action.
California's Office of Emergency Services estimates nearly 285,000 people were alerted to Thursday's earthquake through the MyShake app. And no matter when you realize the danger,
drop cover and hold on.
In Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Karma Dickerson, Fox 40 News.